Yeah, we back, man. It's all in the gumbo. Another episode. It's Thursday. Here with my crew again. You know, Tierra, Miss T, my boy Tone. You know what I'm saying? Some of the other crew members, they couldn't be here for various reasons. One nigga got locked up. No, I'm just joking.
Oh my
God. But nah, so yeah, man, we back. You know what I'm saying? Just back again to talk some more. You know, get the male perspective and the female perspective. You know, so let's kind of get right into it, man. Start off with a.
Did we have any questions last week?
No,
No.
I didn't see any questions. I seen comments though.
Yeah.
Comments, more so comments than questions. You think we should go back to the first one and ask some more questions? What do you think?
Why not?
Why not?
Answer a few more questions.
All right. You got anything yet, Tone? While I'll pick up from
Somebody came to me and they said something about that whole, when we were talking about the whole male and female friendship.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, that's a sensitive subject. You know what
Mhm,
I'm saying?
mhm.
Know what I mean? So I had somebody say something to me about that shit.
What they say?
It was like, I guess, because what I said, it went against what I said, basically. So
Okay.
they got no problem with it. I mean, I just said boundaries, basically.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
everything in moderation. Like you
Yeah.
don't want to overstep nobody's
it's
boundaries.
boundaries. If you're gonna do it, me personally, I don't agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but everybody different, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody different.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, everything don't work for everybody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Some people can't
Exactly.
handle certain things. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like if you're my friend, we're gonna just
Mm-hmm.
be friends, and that be that. And this is my person.
Yeah.
But make
Yeah.
that clear so that there's no type of animosity, no beef, no nothing.
Mhm.
Get to
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's all I really got. You know what I
Mhm.
mean from last week. Yeah, that's about it. What about y'all? Y'all hearing anything besides the comments?
Mm-hmm.
what you get.
Nothing really. No, nothing outside of the comments. What was said on the last episode. Nothing. No comment wise.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? No question wise. I say that. No responses to what we said. Just more so comments or whatever.
Yeah, I did see. I saw the comments, and
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, this guy is really he got a lot to say.
Who
Yeah,
was it? Y'all
like-
know him?
I have no idea who he
That
is.
was one of Rouse's homeboys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was one of Andre
He
homeboys.
came for me just a little bit, but it was cool.
He came for you.
He was like, damn, he made her wait. Like, it is what it is. We all take
Oh,
L's.
man.
We
Yeah,
all take L's.
yeah.
And I think about it, I wasn't 18. I was a little older than that because I was like 21.
Mm.
Okay. Dang.
Still sucks, but you live in your
You
life.
ain't heard from him, did you?
No.
It's coming though.
Yeah,
He gonna see it one day.
He gonna run that shit back.
Hopefully,
Look, what?
if he does ever see it, we never run back into each other because like
Yeah.
it's not like my phone number has changed since that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if he really wanted to like yo,
Yeah.
let me talk to you right quick, he
yeah.
could.
I'm weak.
It's a small world, man.
Ain't
So,
it? You
and he might not see it for himself, but somebody might.
somebody bring
you know
it
what
to
I'm
him. Like
saying?
yeah, they might know the truth.
Like you know what she said. Remember?
Mhm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
please don't do that to me, y'all.
We had to have that tough conversation.
Don't do me like that.
So we can kind of start off with a few more questions from the first episode, just to kind of give to answer the questions to our statements or whatnot. So actually, these are from you, T.
Oh, from
Yeah, these are the ones that you had. She was like, what constitutes as bad box? So I guess that's kind of on me and you.
yeah, because I need to know the answer to this question.
I mean,
I've heard it a lot, but
yeah.
nobody really gives a good answer.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'll say one. I think it's all depending on the guy, kind of. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think there's a few things that kind of run across the board, but for me personally, like hygiene is
Oh yeah, that's
one.
it. That's it for me.
Smell.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah,
kind
I
of.
can agree. I can.
You know what
agree.
I'm saying?
yeah.
What you think, bro? Like, do you think there is a such thing as loose pussy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like how loose we talking? Like
He talking about like, I don't know, like you fall in that motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I've
Like-
never experienced that though. Like, just straight slide in. Like,
I need,
oh
like-
god dang! Like, you know
Throwing
what I'm
a
saying?
hot dog down the hallway.
Yo.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so that's wild right there.
Nah,
that's
yeah,
wild.
man. She ran through the city, bro. It ain't gonna
Yeah.
Be, it ain't gonna be as tight as it
Yeah.
was.
That's true.
so you can tell the difference if somebody else was in there before you.
I guess how recent though. It
You know,
depends
that
on how
jump bounce
recent.
back, so I don't,
Yeah, like I mean, 'cause babies come through there, so it depends on how recent.
Okay.
You know, like if we
That's
talking
that
a
shit
couple
clap
of
back.
days or the same day, probably. If we've had it when it was fresh, like before anybody been in there in a while, and then we get in there and it's normal, and then for whatever reason she step out, and then we get back in there, probably. You know what I'm saying? And if it's been a while since we had last done it, and she did it with somebody else, and then we went back, you get what I'm saying? Probably could tell from that point, but
I don't know.
me
bro.
personally, that never really happened. I've never experienced loose coochie though. I'm just saying.
That's just hilarious. I've never
Yeah.
experienced loose coochie.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Me either.
That shit that
Okay.
they out there, man. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, look. I mean, I know good and well. Porn stars, females ain't, bruh.
If they're doing their exercises, it shouldn't be.
I'm about to say that. Don't they got like
They have
Kegel?
exercises.
Yeah.
Kegel exercises.
that's the what's
Yeah.
that? Like the little
The thing where they tighten their muscles.
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
balls
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff. But we talking gangbang. Come on, man. This is like
on the
four,
regular.
you know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 niggas at once.
On
I
the
mean-
regular.
A scene.
That
Come
shit
on, bruh.
stretch.
Come on, bruh. There's
That's
no
it.
way, like,
Mm-mm.
you the third or fourth
Pop out
nigga.
that rubber band, huh?
Bruh, that thing a little loose. That thing a little open.
So
God
I
damn.
think who was it? I asked that question to somebody before, and they were like, "The worst thing that somebody could do is be a starfish." So I was like, "Explain what a starfish."
Yeah, what is a starfish?
Starfish.
They said just a girl that is pretty in the face and just lays there.
Oh,
And I said, "Oh,
A
okay.
starfish,
A
though?
starfish." He said a starfish. He
shit.
said, "I don't like no starfish."
Yeah, I need an active participant.
Yeah, we got.
I can't do that. Me personally, I can't get down with no starfish. That's just whack.
Starfish.
Like, starfish.
He said a
You gotta
starfish.
be active, man.
I'm
You
telling you,
gotta-
that'll be my. You'll be one and
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
For real, like I might give you a consultation. Like, yo, like what was up?
He said consultation.
So do y'all fake? Have y'all faked it?
What? Fake the nut?
Mm-hmm.
No. And it's crazy because I was gonna bring that up later, but since we own it now,
Nut. Fake.
fake the nut. No, I've never faked the nut. I've gotten myself through it. I've gotten myself through one or two, a time or two. Huh?
You motivated yourself.
Look
to
here,
get
bro.
that.
Look here.
I think I
Look
can. I
here.
think I can.
Look here. And I clicked my heels, baby, and I was home. But
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
Hey, man, hey. I'm pretty sure y'all have done it
Oh yeah,
Do it.
all the time.
all the time. Wow.
She said
All the time.
God
Dang,
damn.
brothers, what y'all doing out there?
She said
Hey.
all the time, bro.
Hey, y'all better step it up out there.
Whoever she fucking with, they hear that shit. Like, damn.
Guess you ain't putting me down like you thought you was, my brother.
Whoever she fucking with, feeling
My-
about to be hurt.
My good brother.
Oh,
See.
Lord have mercy. Now don't clean it up
And
now.
that's why
Don't
Yeah.
clean it up
we
now.
have these things
Hey.
that we can go and buy,
Hey.
and I don't have to fake.
Oh wow.
Why? Why though?
I
Why
don't
do you
fake with
gotta?
myself.
Okay. So why not have you expressed that? Hey, brother, I need you to do this and do that. This is what gets me right.
She's still fucking with him though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I am so free. We're not doing that.
Free. What do you
We're
mean?
not doing
free?
that. I'm not messing with nobody. I have my home something. I go in my drawer,
You know what?
and that's where it's at.
You good.
You're
I'm
good.
good.
Okay, so I had brought this up on a previous podcast. Do you think with over usage, do you think that will desensitize you to a man? Like, okay, you use it so much because the toy gets right to the spot. So it's like, if you do that for X amount of time over and over and over and over, then when you finally get with a man, is it like, oh, get off me, like you're not doing it? You know what I'm saying? Like you're not getting that.
There's nothing like a body. No matter what type of toy it is, there's nothing like a body. It's nothing like that warmth, that pressure. Can't nothing top that.
That pressure.
So it's like
Pressure.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? You don't have that pressure. It's just you and you in your head thinking about whatever you're thinking about or watching whatever you're watching. It's like, okay, I got it. I can, go about my business, focus, whatever it is that I need to do for that day, I can go about my business. When you have that body, it's just like, oh, okay, this is
natural.
different. This is nice. I can lay with it. I can touch it. It's here. I want
He can talk to you.
right,
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So I don't
sir.
think you ever get used to it. I mean, of course, you get used to it. You know what you like when I like this function. Turn this. Like you know that, but it's like. No, you want that connection, that physical touch.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy. Whoever was the last one,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
about. Like,
you better you need to go in the corner and
Damn.
reevaluate, bruh. Self-evaluate, cause you ain't do your duties from what it sounds like. You ain't do your due diligence. Another question. Have you ever ran across someone you knew personally on OnlyFans?
That's why I asked the question.
Really?
I did.
Guy or girl?
It was a guy.
Okay.
And it threw me off because I wasn't looking for it. You know how you just be on stuff? Like, I was on Twitter. That's what happened. I was on Twitter.
Yeah, okay.
And matter of fact, it wasn't even on Twitter. It was in a group chat.
Oh,
Because
wow.
girls got group chats. And
Yeah,
if
we know.
y'all, So, we was in a group chat. And one of my homies hit me and was like, yo, did you see this? And I'm like, what are you talking about? So, I'm like, nah. No. This is not it.
Yeah.
And after that, I just couldn't even look at that person the same way because it just threw me off. Because I'm like, I know you since we were kids. Like, I've known you for a while. So it just threw me off to even see that. And then when I told I was like, Mom, I just ran across the most disturbing thing. And she was like, well, I heard some things.
Your mom know him or know who he is? Oh, wow.
She's like, I
So
heard
you
some
went
things.
on OnlyFans or you heard?
No, he was promoting his
Oh,
OnlyFans.
yeah.
So, like I said, it threw me off because, Lord, I hope he don't see this. I hope he don't see this.
Hey, speak on it.
Because
Yeah.
he had slid in my DM.
Oh. So you were trying to slide somewhere else too, huh?
No, he was trying to be celibate with me.
Trying to be celibate.
Yeah, because at the time that's when I was practicing.
Okay.
And no, I'm lying. I wasn't. I had just stopped practicing that
When he hit you up?
when he hit me up.
Oh, you stopped for him? Oh. I thought you were trying to get on it or something.
He trying to make some shit up.
I'm just trying to put the pieces together.
No.
Put these pieces of this puzzle here, but they ain't really the
No.
puzzle pieces.
So what had happened was we knew each other because we used to go to the same church as kids.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know, I was that
Interesting.
girl, was the choir, praise dance, all that. You know, Sunday school, all that. So
Who was he? The choir director? Who
no,
this
he
with?
was just there. He was just there. But apparently he had always had a crush on me or whatever. And I never really, I don't pay nobody no mind. You gotta be like, I like you. Because I don't be paying people no mind. So he slid in my DMs and he was just talking. And at first it started, cool. And he was like, I really want to take you out. First of all, it's always a comment. Stop talking about people's body parts when y'all come to people's DMs.
Oh wow, that was the first thing you said.
It's always the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, I like your boobs. They're not going anywhere. They're there. They're gonna be there.
What?
Come up with something else.
Hey, people be lame, bro.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
Comments.
Y'all niggas be doing that?
Yes, they do. Like, oh, you look so good. Oh, they look like, and I'm just like, okay. They've been there since I was in 5th grade.
God.
They ain't going nowhere.
5th grade.
Sheesh.
Before that. So I mean, like,
What?
Damn.
Oh,
Came out the womb with
bruh.
like,
bruh.
move on. Move on. They're not going.
Boy.
So he came in talking that, and then it was like, yeah, it was automatically, you know, I would like to go out, and I'm like, okay, well, if we can skip past this part,
Mm-hmm.
we can see about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that never happened, but then it was like, he was talking about, you know, we could be celibate, and, you know, we should go and visit our old church, and, you know, they would see us together, and I'm just like, you jumping way
So
further.
you went from talking about your titties, and then you want to go to church and be celibate and shit.
Yeah, and I was like, at the time, and I told my mama this, and she know. I said, I don't know who we think gonna be celibate. I just got off a 4-year bid of celibacy.
Wow.
I ain't doing that.
4 years.
4 years?
Gosh almighty.
Yeah, she went 90 days times
So-
12.
So celibacy, does that mean you don't use toys either?
No, I just wasn't messing with people. It was just strict. For me, it was just, I'm just not messing with people.
So you,
Okay.
you
So-
celibate from people.
I was
4
celibate with people.
years.
Yeah, long, yeah.
Do you think that was a form of cheating? Like, or celibacy what you make it?
I think it's what you make it.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
for me, it was just like, I didn't like people.
Mm.
I don't like people.
Mm-hmm.
I like who I like,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't necessarily have to be around a whole bunch of people all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones that want to be in my face either wanted something from me
Mm-hmm.
or was trying to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I don't need y'all around me like
Mhm.
that. And I don't like y'all like that enough to even want to get down with you like that.
Gotcha.
So, no, I'm cool.
Gotcha.
So,
That's wild.
and it was kind of by force and choice. Because I was just like, I was scary too. I was just like, what am I going to do? This is I ain't know what to do.
You ever been celibate, bro? You ever?
That last said no.
You know, and I've never even attempted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna say that because that makes it sound like I can't go without it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can. Because at the point in my life, sex don't move me. Like you, as a woman, you're not gonna dangle sex in front of my face and just think.
You
know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump for it.
Yeah.
I'm past that stage in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now, I mean, I went, a few weeks,
Mm-hmm.
without it. That was just because.
That's normal.
You know what I'm saying? That was right after a breakup, and I was, just you know what I'm saying, cleansing myself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even that relationship was that bad, but it was just like I just wanted time to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't really talking to nobody. I'm kind of like, you don't like people either. Like, well, a whole lot of people. I like the people that I like, friends and stuff like that. But I really wasn't trying to be around a whole lot of people. I was just trying to get my mind back right.
Yeah.
Kind of like what you were saying, after your 6-year breakup, you
Mm-hmm.
you're kind of used to that person. So it was like, I got to get used to being by myself again,
Yeah.
cooking for myself, going out by myself. Because I go to the movies or something quick.
Mm-hmm.
I even do a bar by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just
Me
like
too.
getting back to that, you know what I'm saying? And just, just figuring things out. So in that aspect, I guess it was a form of celibacy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you? You ever try to be celibate?
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
see past you.
I'm sorry, my bad. Let me get out your way.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that? Like, what did that?
You said try. I tried, but it ain't work.
What didn't work about it?
I couldn't do it.
It's like, no.
How long did you last?
I don't know, about a month.
That's decent though.
A month.
That's decent.
Yeah.
That's decent. Did you medicate, I guess you
Nah,
could say.
nah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's better than me then, nigga. Because them 3 weeks, I was, hey,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say I would turn myself up, but
He about to rip his shit.
hey, look, hey, look, hey, look,
You need to jerk
Everybody
his
hey,
conscience
look,
at that
oh.
point.
hey, look. I'm telling you, it was at one point, boy.
Yeah, man.
I mean, because at that point, like I said, in the
Yeah.
relationship, I'm used to getting it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
What
saying?
you want, yeah.
Yeah, so it was just like, bruh. And I just didn't want to. I've been in that space where I was like, just hitting up a joint just cuz. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I didn't want to do that. It's like, you know, I just wanted to just kind of, like I said, you know, I just felt like that was bad energy.
Yeah.
I'm in a space where I'm trying to cleanse my energy, you know what I'm saying? Get my head space right and stuff like that. And, you know, I just didn't want to cloud it up.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
So have you heard of like semen retention? Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely heard of it.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. Speaking of that, I know I've heard several people talk about it, and they say you think clearer, your mind is stronger, your body is stronger. I definitely feel that. But honestly, I think better when I get one off.
Yeah.
I think a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Cause whereas like I might be ready to hit up a shorty and be like, "What you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, now you won't even do it.
You know what I'm saying? You get that joint, you be like, you know what?
Like,
You
I'm
still
cool.
coming? Yeah, nah, I fell asleep, my bad. You know what I'm saying?
Lying.
Like, yeah, I'm chilling, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Like, I'm good.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just one of those things. I think it just works better. It's an individual thing, you know what I'm saying? Certain things work for certain people. What about you? You think it works? You think it lives up to the hype, I guess?
I ain't never do it. No,
Really?
I mean,
Okay.
So, no, I heard some. Matter of fact, Kevin Gates was talking about
Kevin
that.
Gates, yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about that with
Yeah.
old girl on her podcast.
Mm-hmm.
He says benefits to it though.
Mm-hmm.
He said benefits to it.
Yeah.
The one thing I don't like about breakups, though, is that when y'all break up, you lose out on your shows.
On your shows?
Yes.
What you mean?
Because there were certain things that I just would not watch.
Because it
What?
reminded you of that person.
Not even that. Because that was the only time I would watch it.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'm a pump. I ain't even gonna lie to you. When it comes to certain things, I ain't watching no scary movies at night.
Mhm.
I'm having all the lights on, and I ain't watching it. Somebody gonna be with me because I'm not about to be scared by myself.
I feel you.
Like, once that was over,
Yeah.
American Horror Story, can't watch it no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
okay.
love that show. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You still don't watch it?
Mm-mm.
No.
Not unless I'm in the day. Like, I am not watching
Okay.
it at night. Because I'm going to be, all right, well, who can I text? Who do I know that's up that's going to talk to me
So you-
I can.
You single
Fall
then. Yeah.
Dang.
That don't mean slide, though. Don't slide.
Ah.
Don't slide.
Slide in that DM.
Don't slide.
Yo.
But if you do, just come correct.
I'm about to
That's all.
say, I was going to say, so what is proper DM sliding etiquette then? Since you say most guys start off talking about a body part or
Just
something.
say hello, like, hi, how you doing? My name is such and such. Like, don't come with no corny. It's so many other ways to try and get somebody's attention. Don't ask me if I want diamonds. Don't ask me how much money you need to spend on me.
Sheesh.
Don't compliment my titties.
That's how they be coming
Bruh.
up, man. Damn.
Wow, that's crazy. Y'all niggas, I've never done that before.
Like-
In all of my years of DM sliding,
Yeah.
You would
and I
think
slide.
right? You would think that they would take into consideration, like, would you want somebody to say this to your mother, your sister, your daughter?
Yeah.
Or would you want me to
Nah,
come and
yeah.
slide in your DM? What that dick do? Like, what would you want me to come? Would you want me to come into your DM like that?
I'd have
They
to
might do.
say,
They might do.
I don't know. I
They
might
might do.
like what that dick do. Depends on who it's from.
I
I mean,
like it.
Nah, I'm just playing though. But yeah, I mean, you ain't gonna treat me
You're
like
not
I'm some
playing.
weak. No, I mean, if the right one, I
If
guess.
the booty is right, you gonna be alright.
Amber
Hey.
Rose inbox you.
Huh?
If Amber Rose inbox you, ask you that.
I don't think it's a fake page. Though. Unless I see that blue check.
Yeah.
Rihanna, all of them.
You know, Rihanna don't really do it for me. Like, if it was like
Yeah.
Megan Good or
Somebody who with a bald head, basically.
I like
Yo.
the ball head, but like something like that.
Yeah. That's what Megan Good,
Mm-hmm.
who was back in the 90s, Neil Long. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
What they did? When do you want to find out? When do you want to find out?
Oh
Hey,
shit!
I'm just saying.
Crazy.
So okay, if Chris Brown, who is your male like crush? Trey Songz. If he,
See, he's spitting on hoes. I can't.
you said
He
what? He's spitting on hoes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, okay, Tank or Sammy, like somebody, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Sammy did it for you.
Mario.
Oh, if
Anybody?
Mario was like, yo, I want to see you face down, ass up. How you gonna act?
First of all, I would think it was a fake.
Nope, blue check.
Blue check?
Blue check. It's
Yeah.
official.
I probably wouldn't respond. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
I wouldn't respond.
I wish Megan Good would DM me, boy.
Yeah, I
Why
don't,
not though?
because I don't respond to the ones that I get. So it's like if I do get something, I'm just like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like, and I'm real like real dry with it. Like, oh yeah, we can be friends. That's it. And I don't really have no more further conversation.
Sheesh.
So it wouldn't even.
It wouldn't even get started. It's over before it started. Hey Mario.
Like, but I got a theory about singing dudes anyway. I ain't messing with you.
Why?
Cause dudes that can sing, they can make stuff so ugly sound so nice.
Yo.
And I don't have time for that. Because I know that I can do that.
Yo. What you mean something so ugly, like a lie? You mean?
Yes.
Okay, got you.
You quick, you creative, you can come up with something real fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm cool.
Yeah. I'm weak, man.
So that you said you can do that too, though.
Oh, and in the times that I need to, yeah. Like I said, I done been real creative trying to get like, hey, oh, you need your hair? Okay, yeah, I can twist your hair up. I didn't know how to do that man's hair.
Yo.
Oh,
But you know what I
boy.
did? I say, Mom, he coming over here. I need to know how to twist his hair. My mom's a
weak.
hairstylist. So what you do? She gave me a quick tutorial.
I'm weak. Ain't know how to do hair.
I didn't know how to do that.
That's crazy.
But I did. I said, yeah, I can do that. You know,
Yeah.
just hit me up.
Gosh almighty. Gosh
Lied.
almighty.
Straight lie.
And that is a form of you shooting your shot?
I did. And he came over.
Gosh almighty.
I was in there.
It's in there.
I was in there.
Dang. Hey, I ain't mad at
You got to get creative. You got to work with what you got.
Yeah, it's a lot easier for y'all though to shoot and succeed for the most part.
Sometimes y'all don't know we shooting.
Yeah, that's
Cause
true.
y'all like to do all that extra shit.
Yeah,
man.
y'all don't be direct with it.
We direct.
Sometimes we are direct, and y'all just like, oh, y'all act like that us in the moment. Oh no, I'm so flattered. No, thank you.
That
Like-
might just be honesty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might just be. You might got a girl or some shit.
But
yeah.
say that,
Mm.
cause ain't no, most people. I ain't gonna sit here and say that most girls are not gonna try and get with you if you have a girlfriend, cause they will.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not that chick. I'm not. If you got a girl, all right, cool. I'm gonna fall back, cause I don't want nobody chasing after mine when I get you.
Right.
So let me know, cause I ain't. First of all, I'm not that big, and y'all don't need to get beat up walking around. Like,
I think that's when you get tested the most, when you are in a relationship, though.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
It seems like they come out the woodwork.
Yeah.
You posting or you constantly talking about your significant other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or people see y'all out and about. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
they
I
be
never
on it.
had that issue.
Really?
I never had that issue.
Mm.
Cause anybody, like, of course, cause I never really posted anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But when I did, my Facebook is horrible. But when I did, everybody just kind of like fell back. So if they had anything, if they felt some type of way about me, they fell back and they was like, okay, and they left me alone.
You know what? And I think that is true for women on the women's side. I think most niggas will fall back
That's
if
if
they
they
know,
respect you.
if they respect you and the relationship. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I think for the most part, like your average
Yeah.
dude that will respect it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you out here, especially if you seem like a respectable person and you ain't really,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, down in your man or posting thirst traps or saying crazy stuff on social media, for the most part, I think most niggas will just leave you alone.
Yeah.
But I think for men, I think it's a thing of like y'all pride. Y'all want to see if y'all can still get a nigga because I think y'all know some men will fall for the bait. So it's like y'all are tried. They'll try. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what they can do. They probably don't really want to rock with you or you know what I'm saying? Like really fuck with you. But it's like
some will.
Well, some do, yeah.
Some
But
will.
I'm saying I think it's the like for some guys it's the thrill of the chase. You know what I'm saying? In a way, I think it's a pride thing, somewhat, maybe. Why women will shoot they shot when they know a man is in a relationship.
Yeah. Do you think like social media like validates your situation? Like,
Hell no.
yeah.
Hell.
But some people do though, bro. Like,
I
why
don't-
you ain't posting me? Why you like why you ain't showing me up?
I hate that, yo.
I hate it too, bro.
I
Like,
hate that.
this is my page. I don't
Right.
have to do that.
On
shit.
top of that, it's my page.
I
Yeah.
feel that. However, as a woman, I feel like I don't want you to post me all the time,
Mm-hmm.
but at least one little picture.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even care if you post it on the story and that shit just delete after 24 hours.
For what
With,
though?
with or without the emoji.
I don't give a damn about no emoji.
Why though?
Yeah.
Why
I
do
just
you-
want to be
What's the point?
seen. Like,
Don't
So
you got your own
that's
page?
it.
Don't
That's
you got your
it.
own page?
Most women just want to be seen, and that's just bottom line. We want to be seen. We want them to know, like, look, this is what he got.
They can see you in real life.
Yeah.
They don't know that I'm with you in real life.
That's their fault. That's their
Yeah.
problem. Fuck that
Yeah.
shit. That's social media.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like again, I didn't run into that issue.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
Yeah.
was all over
But
that
no, I
page.
when I was in a
Right.
relationship, that has been brought up before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me personally, I'm a private person. And I'm not secretive though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just choose not to broadcast my relationships because I feel like once you do that, you got certain people that want to try to jeopardize your situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't been happy in years.
Yeah.
They don't want to see nobody else happy. You know what I'm saying? And happiness really, I feel like can draw out the evil, envious people. You know what I'm saying? They can't get a man or they can't get a woman for whatever reason. So it's like, I'm going to try to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Throw dirt or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, me personally, I just don't see the need in it of posting each other. Because as long as me and you know what it is, it's like,
Yeah,
what
exactly.
matters? Who else?
Exactly. Now, if
That's
I,
for
feel,
me.
if I do it, I do it. That's
Yeah, if I do it, I do it because I want to.
Yeah.
You
That's
know
what
what
I'm saying.
I'm
I don't want nobody to feel pressure.
saying?
Yeah.
Like if you post, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Now, back then, when he was posting me, I was okay, cool. It was again.
Was it a mutual thing though? Like, did you do it as well?
I did it, but it wasn't as often as he would do it.
Okay, gotcha.
But then when I started to see that he wasn't posting me as often, that's when I
You
was like,
felt
oh,
the way.
okay. No,
Oh.
I started just looking into stuff, and I was like, okay. So now I'm being a little stalkerish,
Okay.
and I'm through the comments like, who is it? Who is this?
Okay.
Who is that? So it's like it can be a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Like it, be consistent on whatever you do. Just be consistent.
But see,
Yeah.
why not just look at it like, dang, maybe he's not posting me as much because I'm not posting him. Why did you automatically assume or think that something
Because
was
I knew
going
my
on?
man.
Okay. I mean, I
I
feel
knew
you.
him.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
So something was going on.
So that was
Oh,
true.
wow.
That was.
it was absolutely true.
Okay.
I woke up. I remember having a dream one time.
Dang.
I
What
swear.
a dream.
I swear. And I was about to take his head
Yo.
off when I woke up that next day. I looked at him.
Bruh.
I said, "Did you leave?" He said, "No." I said, "Okay, I'm just making sure because boy, I was about to kill you
Well, that night or something.
that night
Oh.
because."
Yo.
And he know this is my ex-husband, so he know.
Oh.
But we were sleeping. We were supposed to be sleeping, and his ex-girlfriend kept calling, and I'm like, "Yo, why does hoe keep calling?" She know you got a girl. Matter of fact, we weren't even boyfriend. We were engaged at this point. So she kept calling. I'm
This
like,
isn't a dream or this real life?
No, this was real life.
Okay,
so this
gotcha,
was before
gotcha.
we went to bed.
Okay,
So it was already
gotcha.
kind of like,
Okay.
you know. So I'm like, why she keep calling? I said, ain't no bitches calling, talk to themselves.
Mm.
So you talking to this bitch.
Yeesh.
He was like, no, I didn't like that. So I was like, all right, answer the phone.
Yeesh. Ooh, not answer the phone. You'd have been there before. Dang.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
Go
I'm
ahead.
just saying, like, all right. Cause now I done went from to.
Ooh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, no, yeah, all right.
Sound
he
about
hung up.
right.
And he was
Sound
like, I
about
said, so
right.
what you want?
Nothing.
No, she just wanted a ride to the airport. I said, so what the fuck she calling you for a ride to the airport? So now, I done
Digging
fallen.
that hole, boy.
Right. So right.
Digging that
Right.
hole, boy.
So now I'm on
Damn.
10. Like we going to bed, I'm on 10.
Yeah.
And I have a dream
Mm-hmm.
that we went to go pick this hoe up to go to the airport.
Ooh. That I have
Said
a
we.
dream.
We went to go pick her up. And we went to go pick her up in my car.
Yeah.
So at the time I had like this little SUV. So we pull up
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know what the girl looked like. I just knew that she came, whoever she was, she came skipping to the car.
Mm-hmm.
Thought she was going to get in the front seat. But I was there and I rolled down the window. And I
Oh, he was
said,
driving.
was
Gosh,
driving.
almighty.
and I was in the, cause I don't like to drive.
Uber.
So he he was driving and I was in the passenger seat and the window was up so she couldn't see who was in the car. And she, boop, boop, boop. And she gets in the car and she's about to open that door and I roll the window down. I'm like, honey, get in the back.
Dang.
Don't call him no more.
Ooh.
He's engaged. And if you call him again, it's going to be trouble for you and it's going to be trouble for him. I suggest you not call him. Have a nice flight. So we took her to the airport and she got her ass in the back and we drove. And I remember waking up that next morning and I was looking at him like this.
You woke up to that?
He woke up. He didn't.
What the fuck?
Right.
What I did? Hey, I'm gonna be like, what? That's my first thing.
He
What?
Get in
was
trouble
like-
in your dream.
Bruh, like
I
what?
said,
Shit.
where did you go last night?
I
Ooh.
went to
He
sleep.
said,
Right, but I was right here.
I was right, because the girl called at like 1 o'clock. She called again to like
Ooh.
confirm if he was coming.
Yikes.
And I was just like,
1 o'clock.
in the morning,
Go to the airport.
to go to the airport.
I mean, we have some
Yeah.
crazy flights though.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
some
yeah.
weird flight times.
Well, why you calling?
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
So,
hey, I ain't in the hot seat.
I
don't
said,
know.
baby.
Bruh.
I said,
Yeah,
you
that
gotta
make-
get your head. I said, you was about to get your head taken off.
Gosh.
I said, because I thought we took that girl to the airport. And I was going to fight you when we got up. I said, this was your first time.
Was he really fucking with her though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I found that out like years later. Like
okay.
years later.
Okay.
Years later.
Man.
Y'all was still together when you found that out?
No.
Okay.
Mm.
So you
I found it out after, because me and a girl had a mutual friend.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point, they used to all work together.
Mm-hmm.
And him and I met because I worked across the street from where they worked at.
Mm.
So that's how that came about. She was like, yeah, I didn't want to tell you because, you seem happy. I didn't want to get in the middle because everybody always blames the messenger. I said, but I'm not going to blame you if you coming to me telling me that, because it wouldn't have been far-fetched.
Right.
I said, I could have had out. Do you think I would have? She's like, oh, well, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry now. Be careful. Like, come on.
Yo.
Why you say it wouldn't have been far fetched though? You already felt some type of way about it?
Kind of, because anytime we would go out, first of all, I fell in love with a whore. That's what happened. He knows that. These are all things that he knows.
You ready to tell your story?
He know. These are all things that he knows. We've talked about it.
Damn, dog. I feel sorry for you.
Hey,
But
look,
like
boy.
we would go out and he like, hey yo, I fucked her.
Oh wow.
I'm
What?
gonna tell you.
Yeah. So it wasn't a secret to me.
This
Like
nigga
it wasn't.
is wow.
We would be in a grocery store, and I
Drop
remember
the ball.
Bruh.
we would be. And I'm talking about one time we were in a grocery store with his mom.
Hey, to do something with this nigga. This nigga is telling.
He was like, so his mom, there's a group of girls, and he was like, yeah, that's my ex-girlfriend. That's her best friend. I fucked both of them.
Oh wow.
And then because they were like, every time it's, hey, it will always be a group of them. And I'm like, you are disgusting. Why did I even meet you? Why? He was like, but I'm not like that with you. I was like, you are gross. I'm like, yeah.
Damn.
That's wild. The only way that I would tell my girl something like that is if, like you said, you know her or if she wants to know. So I've dealt with females and we be out and somebody might come up, you know what I'm saying, and they might like, hey, you know what I'm saying, they speak or go for a hug or something.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like awkward. So it's like, I'm like, well, do you want to know who that was? And some of them said yeah, some of them said no, don't do that. I mean, because I'm just not in the I just don't divulge information.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna just say, hey, this was such and such. I'd rather ask you first, like, do you want to know? And I had some exes that wanted to
Mario
know, some that didn't want to know.
I introduce you.
That's what I'm saying. Just a simple introduction. This is my friend, such and such, and let that be. Because if you say anything extra,
You gotta know that.
But see, at that point, after I introduce and the girl leave, I might get asked, well, who was that? And then I say, you know what I'm saying? Or it'll be later on that night. She'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Then she'll ask. I'm like, who was
Yeah, because women, they don't forget.
They will hold on to it, bro. I forgot who I done said something to. You know what I'm saying? And like, bro. So then it's like, okay, well, if we out, do you want to know if that happens, or do you not want to know? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we see them from afar, be like, oh, such and such in here, or you know what I'm saying? So I ask that way, but like me just giving up, just cause to me it just sounds like you trying to be cocky in a way, like you trying to make your wife or girl jealous. Maybe and that maybe not have been his intention, but that's how it come off to me though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And I wasn't that type of like, you're not gonna get me riled up like that. I was just like, oh, okay. I was like, you're just gross.
I'm weak.
Like,
I'm weak. Kind of to go back to the posting of significant others. If say just hypothetically, if you weren't the type to post your significant other, what if you woke up the next morning and you saw a post from them on your page, on your phone, like, yo, hey, what's up, y'all? This is such the girlfriend. Like, yo, I just want to show, hey, it's my lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you feel if your nigga did that? How would you feel if your
exactly.
How'd you get in my phone?
That shit got hacked by you.
Hey, look, you was watching the smudge marks on my phone at night.
Right.
You put my thumb on my
You know what I'm saying?
Held it up to my face.
Right.
No.
Nah, bro.
How'd you get into my phone? Second question, did you go through my text messages?
Yeah.
Because that's really what I'm concerned about. Did you go through my text?
Yeah, you gotta question her motives. Like, why you do that shit?
Yeah.
Bro, like,
but what if she just went straight to the post and just posted that and that was that?
Nah,
like,
still, you violated my privacy.
Facts though, 100%. I'm not knocking that. Yeah. But when you said you worded they went through your text messages, you don't go in a girl's group text.
Do
you got something in there that you would be?
No, but if I'm venting or I'm talking shit at the time, I don't want you to see that because I'm gonna turn back and get back right with you. So don't read that.
Are you talking about the group shit?
Right. Don't don't read my text message. Did you see my text message?
Okay.
Female.
So you're not saying it like you got talking to another nigga.
No.
Like okay. I feel you just kind of yeah. Did you check the group text?
Don't go through my group chat.
I'm weak. Is it a good thing or a bad thing if a guy makes it to the group chat?
It can be both.
Gosh almighty.
It can be both because sometimes we like, oh, did y'all see? Did you see him in them shorts? Did you see?
I'm weak.
That's crazy. We gotta talk about any and everything in them goddamn chats.
Bruh.
All we talk about is bullshit.
Yeah.
We talking
sports.
Niggas sending memes back and forth. Like,
I mean, we do that.
We talking shit to each other.
Joking. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas have real live roast sessions in their group chats.
It's different. Like, so I have two different group chats. I have one with my guys. And then I have one with my girls. Me and my girls, we talking about all kinds. We talking about concerts we want to go to. We talking about guys. We talking about, music artists. We talking about a plethora of things. Me and them niggas, we're either joking each other or they're sending TikToks all day. And like before you came to my house, they was frying the shit out of my rug. And
by the door?
No, not that.
Which one?
Did I have one back? The one that's in the living room. So they were joking. They were joking that way, and I was like, "He's like, so where we drinking at?" I said, "You niggas can't come over here. You just talk about my rug." So it's like,
yo,
it's different.
Yeah, I'm weak.
And then they treat me like a dude anyway. They be like, "Yo, you see this? We go out. Yo, you see that bitch?" I'm like, "Yeah, that one right there. Go get her." Okay. Like, I'm terrible when I'm with them.
Oh man,
it's terrible. I be helping them.
Yeah. That's crazy. Have y'all ever said or thought of someone? Have you ever said someone else's name or thought of someone else during sex? It ain't necessarily a girlfriend or boyfriend. It's just, maybe just a whatever, sneaky link or whatever.
No, I can't say that I have. I think I've thought about like, okay, can this be done?
Yikes. Yikes. Can it be done? Whew.
Why ain't you just say it?
That's
Like,
tough.
look,
Yeah,
right?
Because at
like,
the time I was in love with this person. So it's like when you love some person, you kind of put up with stuff that you normally probably wouldn't put up with if you didn't love them. And then at that time, again, I was young. I was stupid. I was just like, okay, well, I guess this is supposed to how it feels. All right, well, it should be done in a little bit. Once it's done, I can,
Go to your drawer.
you know what I'm saying? I can go my business. So sometimes it was like that. Sometimes it wasn't. But I never like.
It's hit or miss.
I hope somebody in life got it right.
Bro,
I mean, they did eventually. Somebody else got it right eventually.
Okay.
Right.
Sheesh.
Well, that's a good thing, because this
Yeah.
whole conversation.
Kudos to you, bro, because it sounds like these niggas is losing out
Somebody
here.
was.
Somebody Bruh.
Damn.
Can you have good sex without an orgasm? Climaxing, whatever. Can you have good sex without it?
I think so if the intimacy is there.
The intimacy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause it's like it don't have. I don't know. For me, it's been good,
Mhm.
and it hasn't always gotten to that point.
Mm.
So it's like, okay, I still like it. I'll still do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it good if you don't get off?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is it? Cause you ain't answer. You just skated over that, and which is not going to answer.
I mean, I feel like that's the whole point of
It's,
it, though.
it's the whole point. You right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You right.
Like, now, don't get me wrong. It has to be good somewhat to get me there.
Yeah.
But, at the same time, I don't know. I'm not practicing semen retention. So, I mean,
Yeah,
me
bro.
personally, like, you're going to have to,
You gonna have to, make that happen. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Yeah, so it yeah.
But it could be good sex though.
Yeah.
But you just don't finish.
So what do you do in those times that you don't? Because most times they don't know that if we don't.
Yeah.
I've never had that happen. Like, I'm not the type, it was trash, so I went in the bathroom and finished it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm gonna think about a porn starting scene, maybe an ex or something. Like, I'm gonna envision somebody's face. You know what I'm saying? Or something.
Place.
Like, to finish the job. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's tough though. Man. that's tough. Like, sheesh. Anyway.
Like, no, I ain't doing that.
Yo, like, what? That's crazy.
She's like, I
man.
can't even believe y'all had me answer this.
That's crazy. So do you think that happens more often than not? Like, women feeling like, I can't wait for this to be over?
I think so. I think because people keep forgetting, like, it takes time to get a woman like warmed up.
Mm-hmm.
They say she's like an oven. You gotta turn it preheated.
Mm-hmm.
Text me throughout the day. Tell me you miss me. Tell me you love me. Kiss me. Do something to
Now,
get me.
this is relationship wise.
Even if you're not in a relationship, if you're trying to get it, before you get to me, let me know you think about me. So that way I'm like, oh, he didn't text me today. He done thought about he checked on me. Oh, I'm feeling some type of way already anyway. Let me hit him. Because I'm not going to hit the one that ain't said nothing. And he's like, hey, what you doing today? Absolutely nothing. With you, I'm going to hit the nigga that checked on me today. Like, it'd be the simple stuff.
Got you. That's crazy. I mean, how do you correct that then? Like, is that a conversation that should be had, or do you just continue to let it go on?
I think it depends on the relationship with that person. If I don't give a damn, I'm just not gonna respond to you anyway. You gonna be, hey, what's up? What's good? All right, yeah, no, yes, maybe so. Like that's how you gonna. That's the conversation you gonna get. If it's somebody that I'm like into, or I'm like, I would do that. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. You're gonna get a little bit more in my energy. So I think it just depends. But if it's somebody that I'm into and you like we in a relationship and you not doing it, now it's like we're gonna sit down and have a conversation. Like I want you to check on me. I want you to call me. I want to know that you think about me because I'm gonna be doing it with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that you ate. I'm gonna make sure that you good. I'm gonna make sure that you know what you would want from me. Or what I would want for myself. I'm gonna give it to you because I can't ask you to do something and I'm not doing it for you too.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
That's how I feel.
If you got kids, would you let your sneaky link stay tonight?
Nope.
No. Well, yeah, because I mean, you got girls, and it will be a man around, so I feel that. What about you?
No.
Could she stay till like 4 or 5 in the morning and gotta go, or she gotta go when y'all done?
You gotta go when I'm done.
Yeah.
When y'all done?
Well, yep.
Yeah.
If you a sneaky link, you a sneaky link.
Yeah. It's no. Don't confuse them lines.
Don't confuse it. Just go ahead. Yeah. We came to do what we came to do. Fist bump. Let's go.
God, not the fist bump.
She said fist bump.
Ooh. Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm awkward when it comes to that type of stuff.
That's crazy.
I did that one time. It was terrible.
Not a fit. Yo, you might as well put $40 on the nightstand.
Look, I went like this.
Not that. Yo, good. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And he looked at me like, what the hell? I was like, this is new for me.
Yikes.
This is new.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, I guess, they would have to go like soon after. You know what I'm saying? Soon after.
I don't want to see nobody kids, bro.
Me either. That's the thing. Me either.
Yeah,
I really don't like
nobody
seeing kids until I know it's gonna be something.
Mm-hmm.
Don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember one time. Well, I ain't gonna say one time, but a time. It's happened several times, but a time I've been invited over and the kids was up, and I'm thinking like, I thought we was about to. You know what I'm saying? Go straight, get to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting introduced. I'm like, I don't even want to meet these niggas. Like, well, I don't care about who they are. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
terrible.
Not no disrespect, but it's just like, bruh.
How you look, how it looks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I think about that, like, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, especially a little boy.
Nah, I might not be here tomorrow, so don't do
I'm not. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So it just looks like, bruh, I'm about to go up here and turn your
you my uncle?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Is that Uncle Corey?
Bruh.
He's coming over again?
Bruh. Yup. Oh, it has happened before.
My mama said,
yo.
You bring me fruit snacks when you come over.
Yeah, they call it melatonin. They call it melatonin, my boy. Hey, look. But
look, you put him to sleep, you put the mama to sleep.
Look here. So this is my thing. Why do you think some women feel okay with that? Like, that's cool.
Because they probably seen their mama do that.
What?
Having men over. That's wild.
Because my mama, I've growing up, never seen nobody.
Yo.
Never.
Until I'm like that with my son, bro. Like, until I'm serious with a chick, she ain't gonna never. She ain't gonna never see him.
I've been in a whole relationship, and my ex never met my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew in my mind that it was over before it was over. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I never.
Okay.
I didn't. I at that time I wasn't seeing a future, so it's like, what's the point?
So what was the point of dating her in the first place if you didn't see a future with her?
Well, I didn't know that though. After getting to know her and being with her, it was just like, yeah.
How long was you with this girl?
We was together a little while, like a year and some change, close to 2 maybe.
Damn.
Yeah.
She ain't never asked to meet her.
We talked about it, you know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, the issue was never pushed. You know what I'm saying?
That would have been a red flag to me. Like, you don't want to meet
Why?
my kids? Because, like, if I was
if she don't want to meet
right,
mine,
like 2 years, we in it 2 years, and you don't ask to see my kids. No, like you ain't even seen them on a FaceTime.
Yeah.
Did she have kids?
Mm-hmm.
You met her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, it was go back and forth with their dad or whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah. I mean, at that point, I was still kind of young, so I kind of was like somewhat still doing my thing in a way. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, when I was with her, and I just, as the relationship progressed, I was just like, just not really seeing, you know what I'm saying?
So, growing up, my stepdad always told me that a man knows within the first 3 months. So, you didn't know that you didn't like this girl like that in the first 3 months? Or does that even hold true?
A man knows
that they can see a future with somebody within the first 3 months.
Well, at that point, like I said, I was a little younger. I was maybe 25-ish, 26. So
this was recent.
I like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
like that.
Hey.
I like that.
Yeah.
They don't know how old you are.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
They don't know how old you are.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I'm sorry. You got the question again. You messed me up with that one.
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
The question was, how did you date her?
And when did I know, I guess?
Right.
At that point, I was still finding myself, so I wasn't really in tune with, I always knew I wanted to get married. And at that time, was I looking for a wife? I wasn't looking for a wife. I was dating to see where it could go. And I just kind of left it at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really dating. I was dating with a purpose, I guess, but at the same time, I won't. Because I'm only looking for a wife. Now, if it just happened to happen, cool. You know what I'm saying?
So you was at the Jane winging it.
I guess, yeah. Like most of us at certain points. I mean, if you never had that father figure in your life and to tell you what to do, what to look for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've recently didn't realize, like, dang, some years ago, like, dang, you know, I do know as soon as I meet her within the next, or within a certain amount of time, what it's going to be. I know if you're going to be a girlfriend, sneaky link, if I see potential, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So now I do. Back then, I really wasn't looking at it in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, you know, my daughter, it's a sticky situation anyway in itself. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I wasn't just bringing her around. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you really had to be somebody. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Yeah. Then it was, because it was like the ex after her, she was around. My daughter was around. She was interacting with her and the kids. You know what I'm saying? So it was, you know, it definitely happened. But I kind of wait till they go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up when they on their way to sleep. And then this my thing too, my fault. It seems like with the newer generation women, they don't be giving these niggas bedtimes, bro. I be like,
first of all,
yo,
no limit soldiers. You can give them a bedtime. That don't mean they going to sleep,
bro. But I remember when I was a kid, nigga. Okay, I was at least in the bed, in my room, TV on, quiet, whatever.
9:30,
you know what I'm saying? Not nigga. Yeah, 9:30, nigga. That was it. Ain't no coming out no more. You know what I'm saying?
Look, my kids
These niggas be up,
bathed, fed, and everything by 9 o'clock.
Thank
in their room.
Thank you. Yes.
But them niggas still get up and be like, Mom, what are you doing? Can I come lay with you? Let's cuddle. You want to talk about the day? Let's read a book. I'm like,
talk about
let's talk about the day. Hey, yo.
Both of them. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to talk.
That might be the title for the jump, boy. Let's talk about the day.
I'm like, I don't want to talk. Baby, we talked about, we're going to talk.
Yeah.
Well, I'm scared. I said, you ain't scared. Yes, I is. No, you're not.
I'm weak. Yeah. That's wild, yo. That is crazy. Let's get a little deep on this one. Can you take your ex back after cheating? And if so, like, how do you think the relationship gonna be going forward?
You said take your ex back.
Well, I'm sorry, not your ex, but
Yeah.
can you take your partner back after cheating? Me personally, I started off. It's some things I gotta take into account. I gotta factor in. I'm sorry, but I'm just that person. Everything isn't a cut and dry yes or no. I'm a very situational person. I gotta think. I gotta know certain things. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, if I already know, I need you to be 100% honest. If we gonna move forward, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be honest. Now, I don't know. Me personally, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm really trying to think. And I probably have, but they might have just been good at it. I don't think I've ever been cheated on, not to my knowledge.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I really hadn't had to deal with this. But if I did, I believe in second chances. Because I would want to be forgiven. I did want to be forgiven when I made my mistakes or whatever. So, but for y'all, it's different though. Because y'all just not going to cheat because you horny and you see a nigga and you seen a nigga print or something, you just want to get up on it. Like, it's not like that for y'all. Y'all is like, you know, it's more of a disconnect somewhere. So it's like, I need to know, where did I go wrong at? Was I really wrong? Like, did you just have a moment where it's just like, you know, you might have just been still communicating with a nigga on the back end and the nigga just caught you at a moment, you know what I'm saying?
You can't justify cheating, bro.
You can't.
To me.
You can't justify it, you know what I'm saying? But it's like,
because I'll never be the reason why you wouldn't deal with you.
And that's what I'm saying.
You know
like,
what I'm
I don't
saying?
really think I've ever been cheated on. I don't know, but y'all, I ain't gonna say hit me up and tell me. Because then I'm at to spin the block and I ain't gonna spin the block in the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Oh, so that's where you was at? You know what I'm saying? But nah, like, you know.
I know. I think for me, I'm like you, bro. This is the type of question I can't get no cut, dry, yes or no.
It's
they gotta be whatever. They gotta be
you know
the situation I'm currently in. What are we like? You know what I'm saying? Because a couple years ago, if somebody cheated on me, nah, it's over with.
Yeah, you done. It's a wrap for you.
Yeah.
I'm like Morris Chestnut on Best Man.
Yeah.
I ain't crying, but every time I see you or think about you, I'm envisioning. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Oh nah, you make me sick to my stomach. You out of here.
Now
out of here.
It just all depends.
Yeah.
It depends on our situation with. You know what I mean? Yeah, it depends, bro. So I can't answer that straight up.
Yeah, it's situational.
Because I look at it. If I cheated, would I want you?
You know what I'm saying? And that's right.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it as well. Like,
I can't be one-sided.
Yeah, I would want to be taken back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if I know it was like, yo, like, really meant nothing.
But
you know
it's gonna take time, though.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
It's gonna take time.
Most definitely. I mean, at that point, I feel like if you cheated and you trying to get your man back or your lady back, you gotta put up with the where you been, or what time you coming, or you gotta put up with all them questions now because you made that person feel insecure.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, you did this, not me. So either you gonna stick through it and get through it until I feel like I can trust you again, or you can go. You know what I'm saying? So it really depends. Like, why did you cheat in the first place?
Do you think once the trust is gone forever? Or you think it can be worked on and we can reconcile and we can get back on track with that? Because I know with trust, if you don't really got that, you really ain't got too. You ain't got too much.
Because I've been in that situation, and it's like now, if somebody was to turn around, if I was to get in a relationship and they cheat on me now, it's no going back. That's it. Because I don't have the time. I don't have the patience. My patience is very thin.
Are you talking sexual? Or are you talking like he got a number?
Oh, I'm talking about sexually had a full blown relationship. And,
okay.
like it spiraled into
Dang, now
a whole lot of-
relationship.
So
Yeah.
let me ask you this, right? And I'm talking to you. Like, okay, say if you are in a relationship, right? And he had cheated like a year ago, and you find out a year later. Would you?
I'm gonna be hot as fish grease.
But would you? Is it over, or you going?
I think it would depend because I think because of the time span,
Yeah,
if it was to have happened yesterday, I'm like, oh no,
that's different.
That's different.
Yeah.
But you did it, and then you got away with this with all of this time, and I'm just now finding out. Yeah, I'm gonna be salty, and we're gonna have to sit there and talk about it.
Yeah.
But I might be more willing to work with you
Yeah.
versus me finding out you just did it and you keep doing it and you keep doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. This day and time, no, I can't.
See me when it comes to the trust thing, I'm like that teacher in school that started you out at the beginning of the year with the A. You got an A starting off. I trust you somewhat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you to either keep that A, like in school, or you do stuff and your A gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I do. Like to an extent, I trust you to an extent.
You starting off too high. You starting.
I mean, I'm not saying I trust you with my life, or I trust you to leave $100 right there in front of your face.
Giving you a seat.
You innocent to prove it guilty.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
how I look at it. Like, you know, unless you show me
In
something.
my court of law.
Yeah, you know what
I'm
I'm
gonna be
saying?
watching. Like, yeah, I done seen it. I'm gonna get you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I tell people all the time, I'm gonna let you do me how you gonna do me until I check you to see how far you gonna push me.
Gosh almighty.
And if you push me to the point that I have to check you, then that means no, it ain't nothing that we can even go. Friendships included. I don't got nothing else for you. So I'm gonna play stupid, but you starting off with a C. You starting off with a C at minimum.
Yeah.
Because you can go up. That's still passing,
Yeah.
but you're barely passing.
Yeah.
What's barely What do you mean barely
You
What is he
I'm-
doing? That
you bet. Like if I'm just meeting you, like yeah, I trust that I'm safe.
Yeah.
I trust that you're not gonna do nothing to me. I feel safe sitting in this room. Would I go out? I would go out with y'all and feel like okay, if something happened, y'all would have my back. But would I trust y'all to drive my car? Hell no. Would I trust y'all to? Would I trust?
My
Like
car ain't beat up.
when I say, oh, okay, let me leave my children to babysit. No, because I've never seen y'all babysit.
Yeah, right.
So it's like it's certain things that I wouldn't trust y'all
Of course,
with.
yeah, right.
So it's
right.
like no, right until I see you do certain things. You right there, and then you can go
You
up
can
and down.
Yeah. But see, that's kind of like my A though, in a way. I just use that analogy because people can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I trust you to an extent, like I said.
Yeah.
It's either on you to build on that, keep it up, or for you to drop it. I ain't saying just because I said 100 or A, that's 100, don't mean I trust you 100% across the board with every single thing. No, you got to prove to me that you can be trusted with more responsibility. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Can I give you a 50, go get some, and you bring all my change back? You know what I'm saying?
You getting that change.
Look, right, you know what I'm saying? I know, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Or can I trust you to go drive my car? Because y'all women be turning cars up. Some women.
Look,
You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
never been in an accident I caused.
Okay, okay. That's still too much for me, but I feel you. I'm with you, Andre.
My car get parked and be hit.
Yo,
Like, God
bruh. That's crazy.
Come outside, like, what happened? I wasn't even in it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Have either one of y'all ever sent a text to the wrong person?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You ever sent a text to the wrong person? And how did you play it off?
No, but I have purposely on accident sent a text message.
Okay, you gotta break that down. What?
So you know how this was when I was young. So basically, like, oh yeah.
Disclaimer, guys.
Yeah,
Disclaimer.
I was young, and you just trying to get somebody's attention by, oh yeah, I didn't mean to send that to you.
Okay, I get what
Like,
you're saying. Yeah. Y'all
yeah,
might
I meant
have not
to.
talked
I
in a
meant
while.
to send it to you,
But you gonna act
But
like
I'm gonna act like I didn't mean to send it to you.
I've done that before. I admit it. I've done it. A little younger, but I've done it though.
Yeah.
I've done it when I was younger. Because at this point, it's like, yo, I mean, like, you ain't talking to me. What's going on? Because I ain't got time. Look.
You know what? I sent the wrong text message to my mom one time.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that was tragic.
Was it a picture?
It was no. I don't send no pictures because no face, no case. You're not going to get me. I'm not doing that.
Your face ain't gotta be in the picture.
You're right, it don't. But when people know, distinguishing body parts and, you got like tattoos and stuff. Like, oh, I seen that tattoo or I seen this mole or this and the third. Like, no. You won't be able to say, I seen that mole that's right here on here. No. But it wasn't that type of text. It was like, I was venting about something that my mom had did that I was mad about. And I think I was trying to send it to my sister. And I sent it to my mom.
Oh, shit.
Right.
Talking shit about it.
I was talking that shit.
Talking
And I was completely, when I say I was livid, I was mad.
Yikes.
I was like, yo, mama, da-da-da-da-da. You know how you get mad. They ain't your mama no more. That's their mama. Yo, mama, da-da-da-da. She did this, da-da-da. And I sent it.
Man.
And I was like, oh, shit. And she called me and she was like, she went off. And gladly at the time I wasn't living with her, I had my own apartment. But still, I was like, well, shit, I meant it.
At that point, yeah, then you got to stand
like, now I got
to,
so now I got to like, no, I meant what I said. Yeah. Because now you can't beat me. I'm in my own house.
Yeah, right.
So I'm going to put you out your own.
Right.
As if you stand with her still. You know what I mean?
So, yeah.
Yo.
I sent the wrong text, but it wasn't nothing.
Wasn't nothing crazy. Yeah. I have too, but I was able to play it off. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was a nasty text. You know what I'm saying? And when I realized, I was like, oh.
You sent it to a female?
Nigga, who else gonna get it?
You might have just...
I just said a nasty this nigga.
I'm just saying, you might
have accidentally
sent it to somebody you was just talking to.
Because that has happened.
Like, I wanted a relationship, but I was dealing with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I sent the text to somebody else. And when the person I was dealing with, when they responded, I was like, oh, I wasn't even talking to them. But it worked out. She was like, oh, that's how you feeling? You know what I'm saying? So I had to kind of play it off, like,
Yeah, baby, this whole thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey. Yeah, that was... So luckily, I was able to get up out of that.
Have you ever received one of those texts and they were like, oh, yeah, I didn't mean to send that?
Nah, I don't think so. Nah.
I've got one. And it was one of my cousin's homeboys.
Yeah, he gonna see this.
Damn, everybody in trouble.
Bro,
right.
What?
It was one of my cousin's homeboys.
Who cousin?
You don't know him. They're not.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no.
Yeah.
I would never. Cause he killed me. Yeah, nah.
Oh, weird.
But he had been. First of all, this guy had been flirting with me for years anyway. But this was like the one opportunity we had been with each other. We had been around each other, flirting around each other, but we couldn't, And he lived on the West Coast. I live here. So he just so happened that we were texting. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna text you when you get back home. Make sure you got home safe, blah blah. And he texted me and he sent me a picture.
Yikes. And
I said, you know how you look at something, you're not really sure that that's what you saw. So it was like I remember just laying in my bed and on my phone and I was like, I said, nah, that didn't come to me. No.
Wow. Not to zoom in. You zoomed in on it?
I didn't have to.
Oh, wow.
It just...
Hey, yo.
I was like, he was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I meant to send that. So I don't believe, he kept saying that it was an accident, but I don't believe that because he, at the time, before I left, he had a girlfriend while he was there. And she won't hit on that for real. No shade to her, but she won't. And he's like, yeah, I meant to send it to, Oh, okay. I said, well, it's fine.
Yep.
It's fine. I won't say anything if you won't.
I'm weak. Now, had it have been insufficient, would you have been mad?
No, because I just still would have been like, you know what? It's cool. It's just for me and you. It is what it is. Things happen.
Yeah.
Now, I've had somebody send me one, and it was like, why would you even do this? We're not even on that type of time.
Okay.
Like, we're not like that.
Maybe that was his way of shooting his shot.
But don't shoot it like that. Don't shoot it like that. Because I don't want that.
Yo.
Oh, man.
I've never understood that. Like, why niggas do that? If you don't even know shorty, like,
It's like we knew
They
each
be
other.
doing that on social media.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like, you don't even know shorty. Like, why would you just send your
No,
meat?
like, don't do that.
Send
And
your
it's like
meat
we
like
knew
that.
each other. We went to school together, all of that.
Mhm.
And he was cool. He was going around telling people we was together. And I'm like, bro, no, we're not.
Mm.
Like,
This was the Cali dude?
no, this
Oh,
was
this was the
another,
other
this
dude.
was
Oh,
another
okay,
dude.
okay.
And this when we were we were in high school.
Mhm.
And he was just going around telling people that we were together and this and the third. And I'm like, no, we not. Like, why are you telling people that we're together? He's like, well, no, I'm not. And he sent the picture while we were in Votech.
Oh, Lord.
We were in Votech.
Not Voltec.
He sent it while I was in Votech.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how, like, something surprised you, but not in a, like, a wow. It was more like, huh? Like, so when I got the text, and you know my class was all females.
Right.
So
Was he on our floor? On our
no,
hall?
he wasn't in there. He was at the
School. Okay, gotcha.
So he wasn't in Votech with us.
Mm-hmm.
And we were all sitting in the computer, like we was all sitting in the library. And it was like, what? And I'm like, y'all. Because they knew him because we all went to the same school with him.
Gotcha, okay.
And it was like, what? And I'm like, y'all, this man. So Destiny snatched the phone from me.
Lord.
And she was like, who is this?
Hey.
Next thing you know, they done passed the phone. They done passed my phone from
crazy,
one.
yo.
And I was like, I don't even know why he did that. Like, we're not like that. We're not like that.
Destiny is wild.
Yeah, it was bad. And then when we got to school, they just got there and just looked at him and started laughing. And I was just like,
y'all foul, boy.
look, it ain't like I gave it to them. They was just like, yo, what is this?
Man,
Why would you do that?
that's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. I've never understood that. Unsolicited dick pics.
Right, unless somebody is asking for it, and
You know what I'm saying?
don't send that.
That's the proper way, I feel.
Like, that's proper etiquette.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
want flick
that's
pics?
proper sexting.
Proper etiquette is,
Yeah, that's proper
hey, what you
sexting.
got on? Oh, let me show you.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like,
Flick, send.
right.
Okay, now you send me something.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But you know that's crazy though, cause niggas only got one thing, and it's like,
Yeah.
it sucks for us. Versus y'all you can put on something, got something off, it's the angle.
Y'all could put something on too. Y'all just act like y'all can't.
What is a nigga gonna put on?
You better put on some goddamn Nike slides or something and just stand in the mirror. I don't know. Work with what you got.
Yo, this nigga said
Work with what you got.
Nike slide.
You got a robe, throw the robe on.
Hey, I was watching The Shot, and the dad, this nigga was Christmas time, so this nigga took a picture in the mirror and had a mistletoe over his joint. I said, yo, this nigga wild. I said, this nigga is wild, yo. That's crazy, boy. Oh, man. I think this gonna get some good views. What you think?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna get some good views on this one.
They going up too.
Yeah,
bro.
hey,
They
yeah.
going up too.
Shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
Yes, we
that
do.
shit.
We appreciate it, man. Definitely, because this is what we doing it for. You know what I'm saying? It's the people, like, you know, just talking about everyday things or stuff that may be in a group chats that don't make it to a bigger platform. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying my platform ain't big yet. It's getting there. You know what I'm saying? But
Instagram coming near you.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, we definitely appreciate y'all. So definitely keep up the likes, the comments, shares, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Follow us. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all there for, man.
And where can they follow you, Corey?
Well, you know, I put our Instagram on at the end of each episode, but it is Dorset88. Dorset_88 on Instagram, and it's Corey Percival Spence on Facebook. What about you?
I am Smooth Beauty. That is Smooth Beauty on all social media.
Okay.
And I'm Tone. On Facebook it's Tone. On Instagram it's Forever Tone.
Yeah, man. So, you know, definitely stay tuned because we definitely coming. We're going to stay consistent. And, you know, we definitely going to tackle some topics that the black community really don't be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Or what may be deemed as touchy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of stuff I want to talk about. I want it to be funny, real. You know what I'm saying? But most of all, informative. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. And if y'all got topics, man, put them in the comments. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, put them in the comments.
You know what I'm
Send them to us.
saying?
Send us
Whatever.
questions.
DMs, all that. You know what I'm saying? My DMs
Proper
is-
DMs.
My DMs are always open. So
Open to questions.
yeah, that too.
Don't send no pics.
Yeah. Questions.
Yeah, questions. Please.
He might want pics, but don't send me no pics, okay?
I don't want no problems.
Hey, look. But yeah, man. So like I said, you know, stay tuned. We definitely coming. Peace.